Egypt vs. Ethiopia Military Power Comparison 2021. There is a new African military power ranking. The Global Firepower Ranking uses over 50 individual factors to determine a given nation's power index score, with categories ranging from manpower, air power, land forces, naval forces, natural and financial resources, defense budget, logistics and geography. The ranking assessed 138 nations, and there are a total of 35 countries included from Africa. We compare Africa's number 1, Egypt, and Africa's number 6, Ethiopia. Egypt is number 13 in the world, while Ethiopia is number 60. Now, let us see some interesting facts and statistics. Active personnel. Egypt has more active military personnel than Ethiopia. Egypt has huge army, as one can see. Reserve personnel. Egypt has huge reserve personnel, while Ethiopia does not have any reserve personnel. Egypt has more reserve personnel than the reserve personnel of rest of top 9 African military powers combined. Total population. Ethiopia has more population and more person reaching military age annually. Look at the graph and the numbers. Defense budget in USD. Egypt has more than 19 times higher military budget than Ethiopia. Moreover, Egypt has been biggest American military aid recipient in Africa. Total aircraft. Egypt leads by big margin of over 11 times, with a total aircraft of 1,053, and it is number 10 in the world rank in Air Force. Ethiopia has a total of 92. Combat aircraft. Egypt with 250 fighter jets leads and dominates African air power. Ethiopia has 24 combat aircraft. Dedicated attack. The superpower of Africa, Egypt, once more again leads with 88 dedicated attack aircraft. Ethiopia does not have any. Transport aircraft. Egypt once more again takes the lead with 59, whereas Ethiopia has 9. Trainers aircraft. Egypt with a total of 341 trainer aircraft totally dominates the continent, and it has almost 13 times that of Ethiopia with a total of 26. Special mission aircraft. Egypt leads with a total of 11. Ethiopia does not have any. Helicopters. Egypt leads with more than 9 times with a total of 304, while Ethiopia has a total of 33. Attack helicopters. Egypt has a total of 91, which in Ethiopia has 8. Combat tanks. Egypt once more again leads with more than 10 times with a total of 3,735, whereas Ethiopia has 365. Armored vehicles. Egypt has huge army of armored vehicles. It has a total of 11,000. Ethiopia has a total of 130. Self-propelled artillery. Egypt with 1,165 leads. Ethiopia with 65 is at less than 1/17 of that of Egypt. Field artillery. Egypt leads unparalleled with 2,200 and Ethiopia has 480. Ethiopia is the second largest in Africa in terms of field artillery. Rocket projectors, Egypt dominates the continent with a total of 1,235. Ethiopia has just 180. Fleet strength. Egypt leads with 316. Ethiopia is a landlocked country, and it does not have naval force. Submarines. Egypt has 8 submarines and Ethiopia none. Only 3 countries, Egypt, Algeria and South Africa, have submarines in Africa. Frigates. Egypt has 9 and Ethiopia none. Corvettes. Egypt leads with 7 and Ethiopia does not have any. Coastal patrol. Egypt leads with a total of 50. Helicopter carrier. Egypt is the only country in Africa to have not 1 but 2 helicopter carriers. Ports and terminals. Egypt leads with the number of ports and terminals. Foreign reserves and gold reserve. Egypt leads. External debt. Ethiopia has less debt, which means less obligation to pay to external party. Thank you for watching. What do you think of this video? Just tell us your honest opinion. Peace to Egypt. Peace to Ethiopia. Peace to our world. Disclaimer: we understand that war is ugly and costly. Not only in terms of the deaths and casualties and the economic costs borne by the people involved, but also the psychological, social, developmental, environmental, and strategic costs of conflict are far-reaching. We do not support war. We are not warmongering or encouraging or advocating aggression towards other countries, but we present informative facts. Hence, this is purely for comparison and presentation of facts, and it is by no means to incite war or conflict or hatred. The accuracy of the information presented is up to the credibility of our source, and it is not independently verified by us.